Got that on the pigs and they were chilling. Things are huge. Let's get like a darker axolotl, not the white one this time. You guys look down, holy moly. All right. Lights on. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here today. Today, I want to get the axolotl a little friend. Let me turn the light on here. Oh, that's the dark one. 1 second. That's more like it. I don't normally keep the light on. I only turn it on when I am filming it. Here is our axolotl. His name is Axel, which is it's a great name. I bought this from one of my buddies. He actually works at a pet store near me. He breeds axolotls like a lot. Like he has a ton of babies all the time. This one right here is one of the babies that he has bred. Now, I hit him up. I said, hey, this tank is just so, like, there's one axolotl in, which is cool, right? But I want to put something else in it, whether that's another axolotl or another species of fish that can live with an axolotl. He says he does recommend other like Cory catfish or a pleco with it, but I didn't even want to mess with the pleco or Cory cat after reading last video about this axolotl's comments. That was insane. You guys really told me don't buy a pleco, so I'm going to take your word for that. But I am indeed today going to buy another axolotl because this tank is like 35 gallons, and that guy told me he's bred them for like years and years now. Every 10 gallons you can have one axolotl. As much as some say that don't think that's true, I believe it is because it's coming from someone that's very, very experienced with axolotls. And this tank is huge. 35 gallons with this little guy sitting on the bottom. I think I can put another hide right here with another axolotl. Let's get like a darker axolotl, not the white one this time. I don't know, we're gonna see what's at the pet store. This is gonna be crazy though. Look at him crawl, look at that crawl. It's like the slowest moving dinosaur. He's definitely gotten bigger already, like for a fact. Light off. Yes, by the way, I did take out the aerator. I put the aerator in our flower horns tank. Right there, it's not on right now, but hey buddy. What's going on, George Jr.? How you doing? Got the Jaguar cichlid, always making a bed. I don't know why look what it does to the sand. It's like a giant mound of sand. And then we got the Oscar. Things are huge, they're literally massive now. They're so big, it's crazy how fast those things grow. Last night, my love for these pigs really kicked in. I saw a lot of mosquitoes out here, and me as a human doesn't even like mosquitoes, so I went online, searched it up. The mosquitoes like bite pigs a lot, and they said it did. So what I did, I had 10 minutes to get to Tractor Supply. I flew to Tractor Supply, literally flew like an eagle. Got there, got some like animal-friendly bug spray that a lot of people use on their farm animals. Got that on the pigs, and they were chilling. Oh, I bought this fan right here, and I put this fan right here, and it's sprayed this way across. An extension cord runs all the way to my house, but they were loving it. When I mean they were all like chilling by the fan because the mosquitoes couldn't fly in the wind, they were doing just that. These pigs are like my children, and I'll literally do anything for them. Okay, Lulu, you won't do anything for me, clearly. Oh, God. Pigs are good though. Guys already ate this morning. They love food. These are our black swans right here, Bonnie and Clyde. And then we got the ducks over there that have yet to get a group name because we're getting more ducks, obviously. But here's their enclosure. It's nice and big, lush green, beautiful pond that has fresh water always flowing in. Animals are all happy. So am I. We need to go to the pet store now to get another axolotl. I'm stoked. I love these things so much. And clearly you guys do too. If Larry doesn't want to stay quiet. Axel, you ready to get a friend? Take that as a yes. Let's go. Hi. Ow, that's my finger. The information list is right here again. I showed it in the last video, but there's a ton of stuff to know about these little critters. He's chilling right there. Right there. So they still have a few right here. The same ones that I was looking at last time. This is actually what I got mine out of. And look at them. Right there. Chilling. They're still small, they're gonna grow for sure, but I think that's the move. One of these smaller white ones. I thought they were gonna have one of the darker ones, but this is sick. Oh, Nick would literally love this thing. As you know, my buddy Nick has a big saltwater aquarium. They have a lot of saltwater fish in right now. I'm guessing they just got a shipment, that's for sure. Look at all these things. There's like fish down this whole entire aisle. And then there's this massive pufferfish, and I know Nick would love it, but I already surprised him with one. There's also the super cool grouper right here. It's called a saddleback grouper, $60, but look how sick it is. I mean, that is just so cool. This tank is absolutely beautiful. Imagine that in the living room. Oh my goodness gracious. One day. It'll happen one day. I say it every time. I asked you guys if you wanted me to get a saltwater tank, 50,000 likes, and I think you guys got it to like 48,000 or something like that. You missed it off by a little bit. If you think I should get a saltwater tank, let's do it again. 50,000 likes. It is all on you guys. I'm putting it all on you. 50,000 likes, I'll come back and I'll get my first saltwater aquarium. Big old red tail right there. I'll leave this. I got a big one, he's growing. Big old female flower horn. Oh, there's always flower horns in this shop. You guys look down, holy moly. There's always flower horns. I look up, I'm just looking at this one, I look down, and oh my goodness gracious. All right, enough moping around, enough walking around looking at things. We've got to get this thing right here, this one. Which one looks smaller?
That one,
that one. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, we got him. We don't know if it's a him or her. I think they said, I think it's a her, but they said we might have a breeding pair because my other one might be a male and this might be a female, or this might be a male and that might be a female. We don't know, or they could just both be males and then both be females and we don't get anything. Just showing the kids, inspiring the youth to get into the hobby. This is a sick looking creature. I like to say creature because it's definitely a creature. You get what I'm saying? It's a weird looking thing. Look how cool it is. What in the heck? All I gotta say is I'm hungry, I'm gonna go get some food, and I'm also gonna bring this sucker back so we can get him into our aquarium. Come on, you need to put your seatbelt on. There we go. That's more like it. Now you're safe. And there we are with our new axolotl. We have two now. Hey, this one's a little bit bigger actually, just a tad bit bigger. I also got another hide. This is it. Boom. Just like that. Shimmy it in the sand a little bit. Good to go. And my hand is just absolutely drenching the floor. But check it out, we got one hide right here, one hide right here. This tank is gonna be super, super cool. I cannot wait to show you me releasing this into the tank. But first, I gotta say, like we do every time, what are we going to name this axolotl right here? As you know, our other one's name is Axel. Super simple, easy name. This one, I think we should do something really creative. So go down in the comments down below, start dropping your comments, start naming this axolotl right here. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to just scroll on down and drop that comment. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. Alrighty, whoop, and it's focused. Axolotl, you ready to go into your new home? Alright, well I made my own little tripod here. This is how it's gonna work. Just like so. Perfect, wait, I gotta flip this. Perfect. This is what it's like filming a video alone. Get my hand a little moist. Alright, my head's gonna be cut out of this next few seconds. Oh, there it goes. There it is. Oh, it's in. It is in, and here's the one we've had. Such a beautiful, beautiful creature. I mean, look at that. That thing is just so cool looking. And now we got another one. From the same person that breeds them. There's another one right there. That's definitely it for me for right now with the axolotls. These things are so cool though. They both have their own hides, as you can tell. One's right there. Another one is right there. Super, super cool. As you can see right here, both axolotls are down there at the bottom, and there's plenty of room in this aquarium. That's just the bottom. Obviously, you got the height on the aquarium as well, which is pretty high. And if they do grow, you can always upgrade. So I usually keep my house cool for all those who are wondering. It's very, this water is chilly. Like this water is probably just right there at like 68 to 70 degrees. Perfect temperature. And it stays that cool because my house is always so cold. Like I love my house being just freezing. It's awesome to come in the living room. You see this giant wall aquarium with obviously the see-through into the office with all you guys fan art. One sec, just look at, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Is that so sick or what? Just go to the address down below in the description and send in your beautiful artwork. No matter if you're good at drawing, bad at drawing, everything goes on the wall. It's just so awesome. You guys are so talented in so many different ways, it's insane. Anytime anyone new ever comes into the house, they're always like, what is that thing? That's like one of the best parts about having it just dead smack in the middle of the living room. I cut up some tilapia and it's feeding time. Come here, buddies. Come here. Oh, these crazy things. Look at them. The waters are green right now. I don't know why. It doesn't do anything to turtles. They don't mind the dirty water whatsoever. It's just the algae is growing. I just need to get the UV. I probably need to turn the UV pump up. Look at those beasts. Absolute beasts. Before they stir up the water, just look at that. Hand feed? Watch this tiger shove into his hand feed right now. Oh, golly. They're all like literally, ow! Windy out here. It's crazy. These fish right here, this pond goes through like 4 to 5 pieces, like full-on fillets of tilapia per day. You know, ever since I brought those platinum red-tailed catfish out of this aquarium and put them out into that pond out there that we just fed, this tank just looks so much more empty. We need to get some cool things for this tank. I think we should. Something bigger, something a bit bigger. I mean, look, because if the Jaguar is out, he's always out. But if the Oscar is like sleeping and laying back, which he sometimes does during the day on the log, there's really no action going on. And you want fish to swim around. So I'm gonna sit on that for a little bit and think what kind of fish might be cool for that. I am still not used to the screen being on this side. I'll get used to it eventually and just look right in the camera lens. We got an axolotl. We also have a positive comment shout out for today, and that one goes out to Chuck Dog 8. This is a really good one. This is a really good positive comment shout out here. Listen to this. As you know, last video we netted some tilapia and stocked the lake in the backyard. This says the cooler is red, tilapia is blue because they're blue tilapia. Leave a positive comment and he'll shout out you. I like that a lot. It's got 34 likes. Clearly other people like it. You're the winner of today's positive comment shout out. If you want to win one, drop something positive down in the comments down below and you could be in one of these upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. For real, I really do appreciate it. If you have yet to do so already, this is big. There's a red subscribe button down there. It looks just like that. All you gotta do is click it. After you click it, make sure you click the bell. Click the bell right next to it so that you're notified every time I upload, which is every other day. Be sure to join the family is what I'm saying. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you in that next video. Peace! Are these just excuses for you to bite my finger? Because look, you just drop them every time I give you one.